QR codes are like magic portals to a world of information. But guess what? You don't need to be a tech wizard to create them. Today, I'll show you 3 quick, easy, and fun ways to create QR codes using Google Sheets, Excel, and Canva. Let's dive right in. Part 1. Creating QR codes in Google Sheets. First, open your browser and type sheets.new. This creates a new Google Sheet that's automatically saved to your Google Drive. If you're not logged into your Google account, make sure to log in before this step. Now, let's name our spreadsheet. I'll call mine Create QR Code. Next, add the links or text you want to turn into QR codes. Paste them into your sheet. To generate the QR codes, we'll use the image function in Google Sheets, combined with a URL GET request that's going to create your QR codes on the file. Now the link that specifies the steps is this one. That's what you need. And I'm going to add that to the description of this video as well. This is QR Code API. You can generate and decode/read QR code graphic. Here is some important feature. Create QR codes via internet. Read/scan QR codes via internet. Social QR code with logo. Here is the basic structure for generating a QR code. I'm just highlighting and copying it. Now let's switch back to Google Sheets and start with our function. The function is the image function. Then past URL that we copied before. This is QR size including width and height. And this is data to encode. So if you were just creating a one-time QR code, I can just hard code this inside the formula. So I'm just going to type an http://sfbicoffee.com. Then press enter. If you see an error, double check for spaces in your URL or text and make sure to allow access if prompted. If this is your first time using it, Google Sheets will send you a warning about sending data and receiving data from an external parties. Click on Allow Access. I get my QR code in here. You just have to replace this with your own link. Want to generate multiple QR codes dynamically? Use a cell reference. For example, append NB5 to the formula to pull data from cell B5. Drag the formula down to create QR codes for all your links. Adjust the cell size to make the QR codes more visible, and you're good to go. Part 2. Creating QR codes in Excel. Excel makes it super easy, thanks to built-in add-ins. Here's how. Open Excel and go to the Home tab. Click Add-ins, then click More Add-ins, and by default it's going to drop me in the store view now. Just because it's called a store doesn't mean you have to pay because it's a free add-in. So what we can do is click on Search, then just type QR and tap on the search icon we want it to be called QR for Office. It generates QR code for us into any type of Office document, so press Add. Then it will ask to agree to the license terms and the privacy policy. It seems reasonable. Click on Continue. Once it's installed, the QR for Office panel will appear on the right side of your screen. Now, select the cell containing the text or URL you want to convert into a QR code, and then click the copy icon. It detects the type of text you're encoding, but you can change it from the drop-down. It's all the different types of QR codes that you can insert. You could insert a website starting with HTTP or a secure website where include the S. You can insert a mail address, telephone, SMS, geo, or even a custom. You can also select a background color, drag the slider to alter the size. And you can change the error correction settings before inserting it. Check the preview, and when you're okay, insert it. Now, this results in an image object that you can move around or cut and paste into other apps. The downside of this method is you have to generate them one by one, and if you have changes to the URL or alphanumeric string, then you have to recreate them manually. Finally, Canva. It's perfect for creating stylish QR codes that match your designs. The first thing is obviously to go to canva.com. This is Canva's interface. In the Home tab, you will choose More icon. You can then search for the logo or view the logo icon below and click on it. Next, what you need to do is scroll down here on this panel and find Apps. In the Search Canva Apps, type QR and press Enter. So you have many options here, but I'll make a simple one QR code. Click on it. Then click Open. Here is the QR code app. Paste here your URL. You can customize the QR code based on your preferences. Change background color. And you can also change the foreground color. Margin is the same. You can also increase or decrease the size as you like. Make sure your link is correct, and then click Generate Code. If you are still not satisfied, you can change the parameters and click Update Code. And there you have it. 3 simple ways to create QR codes for any occasion. Try it out and impress your friends, colleagues, or customers. If this video helped you, smash that like button, share it with someone who needs a QR code, and subscribe for more easy tutorials. See you next time.